Hey everyone, Crash from Crash Customs, Lake Havasu, Arizona. I finally got front suspension pieces that I've been needing for my 1987 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham Big Rim project. 6's sitting low. Let's install those pieces and see what else needs to be done.
Hear that rumble, Arizona steel, Crash Customs.
Okay, Crash is pretty excited.
Yeah.
It's Christmas in March at Crash Customs.
Finally.
What's he got? Let's see.
About this, waiting for this.
Let's see what all this boyish glee is about.
Boyish glee.
Kid.
That's funny.
Or we could just call it an early birthday present.
Oh yeah, that's
Because that's a thing coming up soon.
yeah, that's coming, right? Another day.
Ooh-wee.
Control arms. Just stock replacement control arms. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted. It's cheaper to buy new control arms with new ball joints, new bushings, than it is to put new ball joints in your old control arms and bushings.
Plus
right?
they shiny.
Yeah, and they're coated already, right?
Yeah.
Let's let me just take a quick look here.
It's a good thing his lady's like, sure, I'll order them up for you. We ain't got no money, but no, just kidding. Just kidding.
These are, the tops are accurate.
Ooh.
Because, you know,
Nice.
usually everything comes in wrong.
It's always exciting when the orders, right?
Yeah. When everybody, like, does their job, it's so exciting. All right, those are uppers. Let's see if we're lucky with the lowers, too. Yeah, they're a little heavy when you put two of them.
Where are you going? Oh. Who needs room for customer stuff? I just take up this whole shop with his own
Well, that's the goal. I've only been working on customer stuff for, hey, 25 years in business. That's how long I've been working on customer stuff, officially.
Yeah.
So maybe working on just my stuff would be awesome. Please like, comment, and subscribe to allow me to work on only my stuff.
All right.
This is looking right.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, this is the heavy one.
Okie dokie. Slide it in there. Let's go.
Yeah, these look accurate.
Okay.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Fun, fun, fun. Keep working. Keep him out of trouble.
Yeah. All right.
Get that caddy daddy on the road.
Now I can tell if I need to make custom inner fenders.
Okay. Next step.
Brand new control arms is way more affordable and faster than restoring these and pushing old bushings out. They'd rather push out pretty easy though. They look like garbage. All of them, all the bushings. Never drove the car, so I don't know about the ball joints, but who cares? I got new ones. What else? When this all comes apart, I'll clean up the spindles and the calipers, clean up the rotors, dust shield, clean that up. And it looks like probably should do rubber brake hoses too, right? Those are cracked. What else? I think it's just time to get it, right? If you remember from the other episodes, I need to do these control arms and do just a quickie wheel alignment, Put the plastic inner fenders back on. Those are, oh, I got those way over there. Put the inner plastic fenders back on and see if those 6's will clear everything, because I got the car sitting pretty low, static on the 6's. I might have to make new inner fenders. Kind of hoping I don't, because I got just too much to do. But if I do, whatever. Got the passenger side all disassembled. If you didn't see any of the previous episodes, I already had QA1s put in here so I could get the ride height, tire to fender gap the way I wanted it, because I modified the fenders so it'll turn while sitting low. So the control arms to the spindle were already loose. When I bolted it all back together, I just put a washer in between top and bottom so it wouldn't seat all the way, you know, down here. So everything busted apart very easily, and obviously rust-free Arizona cars, so the hardware is still pretty nice. I just got to clean everything up here. I'll quickly wire wheel the spindle and rotor dust shield. I got to repair the dust shield right here. It's torn. So I'll spend a little time with that. And what do we got? Oh, the caliper sitting over here leaking on my workbench. I'll clean that up too. And get the passenger side back together with the new parts. Oh, I used the little torch there to heat up the fitting for the brake line. and this has never happened to me before. The rubber brake line exploded and popped like right out of the metal pressed fitting. It made me flinch. I wasn't expecting that. Things are cleaning up real nice. I tuned up this area, just wire wheeled everything and hit it with spray can Krylon like I did the rest of the stuff. Super easy, nothing complicated. This side still dirty, right? But the spindle, all the pieces are cleaning up super nice. All I did was wire wheel this, and then I put it in the parts washer. And now I'll tape off the shaft, right? And hit it with some black spray paint. Obviously they didn't do anything really from the factory. There's a blue on there. Kind of looks like a gray coating. Woo! We got some heavy winds hitting the front of the shop today. Vibrating the shop door. Sounding like 612s in a trunk. Got all open space across the street, and it's I don't know, 30, 40, 50 mile an hour winds today. Yesterday it was nice and hot. Today with the wind chill, it's a little chilly out. Passenger side all reassembled, cleaned up, bolted back together, new hose, everything should be good. And check out that dust shield repair. Yeah, you can't even see it from this side, right here on the back side. It was torn here and here. This is perfectly fine for me. You saw how quickly I did that. Even though I sped it up, I did not spend a lot of time repairing this dust shield. And I didn't feel like waiting to order one and have it shipped. It was like 2 inches total of welding and grinding. Driver's side, I've started the driver's side, cleaned things up quickly. Upper control arm is on loose. QA1 is back in. I know this goes below. I just had this resting up here, so when I lowered it, it doesn't catch on the concrete. And that dust shield is damaged too, but no welding, just hammer and dolly. It's tweaked, right? Probably in a couple spots. Definitely here. You can see here. But like I said, just gonna use these tools right here, fix that, not have to wait to get another one, and spray it black. This is what I've been using on everything. All in one, built-in primer, works awesome. Brand new parts, I mean brand new hardware. Well, it's not new, it's just wire wheeled and sprayed. It'll be perfect for what I want. The caliper, black caliper paint, that would burn off. She's fully assembled with the 6's on it, inner wheel wells, obviously factory inner wheel wells. All that's left now is for me to drop this down and do a quick wheel alignment. I got another video when I did the wheel alignment on my dually on how these swivel plates, alignment plates, camber gauge, digital also, how this all works. So check that video out if you want to do wheel alignments at home. It's super easy, and all this is really affordable. If you do, if you paid out for probably 3 wheel alignments, maybe only 2, that would pay for itself. And you don't have to trust your ride to, you know, discount. I'm not gonna say any names, but it's very affordable to do it yourself. So I'm gonna drop this down and get after just a quick wheel alignment. I wanna be able to turn the wheels and see if they will clear comfortably with the factory plastic inner tubs, or if I have to go another route. Got the wheel alignment done. She's sitting low on the 6's with the tire tucked just a little bit. That's exactly how I want it. And signs are pointing in the direction of new inner fenders. I should have known. I should have known. I wanted it to sit low on the 6's, and whatever. I spent time to open up the fenders so that could happen, and modify this inner part of the fender also. So let me just turn the wheel here and I'll show you. It's hitting everywhere basically. It's hitting right here. And even if I clearance that, how high up do I have to clearance it for bouncing into like a driveway or even down a road on a curve, right? And way in the back there, it's hitting here also. And then this side, well, it does it on both sides, but since this is turned already, you can see right in there, that's tire tread. That's tire tread. Even if I clearanced the bottom of the battery tray to this height, like I said, bouncing down the road, it'll tear the plastic one right out of here, right? So I'm gonna have to put in all the factory bracing. There's a big piece right here that bolts in, and then there's, I don't know, 4, 5, 10 dozen tubes, you know, like 1-inch tube bracing that connects everything. And yeah, I I really wanted to move on to something else on that, but it is what it is, right? When you got it in your head, you want it a certain way. That's how you got to do it. It does also solve the problem of, in my head, buying or looking for another plastic one. If this were all the clear, right? I'd have to buy another one of these because somewhere they repaired it and it's cracked there anyways. So you know, some of these accessories that were on here, I'm not going to be using, so it'll be I'm trying to spin this to make me happy. It'll look super clean when it's done. Okay. I got to mentally build this in my head and get a plan going, right? So this is where I'm going to leave this one, though. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if it's not the next video, it'll be the one after that. New inner fenders. Probably styled with some cues from the heater AC delete panel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll keep giving you weekly content as always. I do appreciate it. Thanks.